Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live on a Sunday, and not just any Sunday. This happens to be Patriarch Day. All of the Salivation Nation. We are live on a Sunday, and not just any Sunday. This happens to be Patriarch Sunday. Sunday. Repeated live twice. That's right, Patriarch Sunday. It is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Yes, indeed. We've got Colt LE here. The Jackie Bear Silver Wolverine is here, who just posted a series of videos about his favorite YouTubers outside of the precious metals community, and I encourage you all to check that out. Slacker Stacker had went live the other day to let us know about another chat going on. Slacker Stacker's here. He did a pretty good impersonation of me, too, if I recollect my collecting and recollecting and all that stuff. Mr. Roman is here. All hail to Mr. Roman. All right, Slayer. Last tour, I missed him when they came around this way. Would love to. Never seen him in concert, but would love to check him out sometime. We're here a little bit early, Miser, but good to see you. We're going to do a little comment review before we check the markets, because who knows what's going to happen with the markets. So we're going to start a little comment review first, and then we're going to work our way into the markets indeed. So let me share this screen here with you guys. And again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I know that Silver Wolverine is a dad. Says little Wolverines, I hope spoiled him today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Michael Sorrell says, on my gold and silver, whatever that G word is, I don't forget the name of that video. I wish this thing would stretch out so I could see what the title of that video is. It never will do that. It's crazy, insane in the membrane. All right, here we go. We'll make maybe $250 purchase, but have to be on the automatic bank withdrawal on the first of each month already with Money Metals Exchange. Okay. All right, so he has an automatic bank withdrawal on the first of each money with Money Metals Exchange. You know, to me, Michael, that doesn't sound like a good idea, to have an automatic bank withdrawal from any company, unless it's for necessary bills like mortgages and, power companies and the like. But I wouldn't have that as an automatic withdrawal from any bullion dealer of any sort. Unless I'm misunderstanding your comment there. Manipulators still paying whack-a-mole. Yes, indeed, Northern Little Tree. Gold and silver may be down, but you can't stop my face from breaking out. Hey, that's right, exactly. But I bet you that some skin creams can help with that. We'll see. All right, yeah, let's see here. Oh, yes, that was fine, Slacker Stacker. Yes, it was fun. Thank you for doing that. I've been at work for 12 hours. He went to work at 7 o'clock this morning. Silver Wolverine did. Crazy. Barbara Carbone, hey, Sal and all. Perfect timing. Just finished up 2 days of veggie gardening. Now a glass of wine with all my metalheads. There you go, Barbara. Nice time to relax here with all your metalhead friends here. Good to see you. Justin Ryan Smith is here. Still got my 20 peso Mind Calendar phone background. Very cool. Hello, Eric, our resident bouncer here at 6'4". Good to see you, Eric. And Leon is here. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. Juan Ortiz is here. Wish you a happy Father's Day. Enjoy your coffee. Well, thank you. Let me take a sip for Barbara and everybody else. Seduced by Silver says, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Yes, happy Father's Day, everybody. And good to see you, Seduced by Silver. Yes, indeed. Dusty Rhodes. Yes, we're having a great day. So we're just here going through a couple comments. Then we're going to check the markets when they open up in a few minutes here. About 15 minutes to be exact. 16 minutes to be even more exact. 15 minutes and 43 seconds to be even more exact. A Massachusetts prepper says, well, that's good. It's going to come down some more so I can buy some more. That's the gold and silver got smacked. That's what that video is called. That's right. Pumpkin Face, I think it's great. I picked up a 10-ounce Provident bar. Thanks for the video. If you can take advantage of the dips, by all means, it's a good thing. Schizo Silver says, good thing silver dropped back down so I can go to my LCS tomorrow and win half the auctions again. Got me a couple of 10-ounce Engelhardt's poured bars at spot last week. Dude, that's awesome. Especially considering those older classic Engelhardt's typically go for a premium. Mr. Roman, who is inside the chat here right now, says, I'd rather have a blonde with boobies, a bottle of Jack Daniels, a cabin in Montana. Well, hey, I hear you. 10,000 gold or whatever that video was, but I'm not going to understand that. Colonel is here. Hello, Sally Sal. It's Colonel. By the way, if you guys want to, he is doing a giveaway for his birthday coming up in a few days here, June 29th, I think. So check out Colonel's channel to sign up for a giveaway. He's got a great channel. He's one of the earlier poorers of the community here, and he served his country in Vietnam. Much respect for the Colonel. All right, T-Square Talk is here. Hello, T-Square. Just made it. Hello. All right, good to see you, T-Square. Appreciate you coming in. And Yankee Pride drinking and iced tea on fine Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you guys. We're having fun here on this nice Sunday afternoon. Very good to see you guys swinging in here. Very good. Justin says, have you considered stacking peace dollars with the intention of them reaching Morgan dollar premiums in the future? Well, if there are 21 high reliefs or 28s, they'll do really good. So, yeah, that's for sure. Yes, indeed. Matt Langstreet says, you earn my respect again with this video. Written on the fridge with the gold that it hit 1275. And that was written over 6 months ago. Silver 1575. But the advice you've given, I don't have the money to buy now, and therefore I shouldn't. It is indeed stupid to spend 4% more for anything, plus 12% on top of that if you carry a balance. If even for the sake of saving money in gold, I know as fact a lot of us are tempted. I agree that we shouldn't do it. That is, if we can't do it. Well done, Sal. Thanks for the reminder. You remain a voice of reason in very insane times. Well, thanks, Matt. Yeah, it's tough to get to be disciplined, especially when the prices drop as such, and we as collectors understand the value of gold and silver. We see it as on sale, so our instinct is to kind of just jump on it. But I haven't made any purchases either since they have gone down. Let's see here. Just jumped on at the gas station. Hope to come back soon. Okay, so Dukes by Silver, we hope to see you soon. Let's see here. Oh, hi, we got a giveaway ending of 4 hours if you can mention. Okay, yes. T-Square Talk is having a giveaway. Yes, that's right. He is. He's I think he's giving away a set of presidential dollars, the first 20. So everybody hop on over to T-Square Talks channel and sign up for his giveaway. But not just for the giveaways, folks. I encourage you to subscribe to these channels because they have something of value to share in their content, and everybody's different and individual. And so I encourage you to subscribe to T-Square Talk for sure. Definitely. All right. All is One now is here. And, I got a 16-ounce chocolate bar at Spot last week, Sal. Dude, that's awesome. I've got in my hand and Barbara's going to be mad at me for having this, but I got it as a gift. Let me see what the weight is of this thing here. Hold on a minute here. Shoot. I can't see the weight. 43 grams of chocolate, Hershey's chocolate. And I know you eat too much of this stuff. It's not good for your tummy. And I remember that when Barbara told me that. So I've tried to hold off from back there. But anyways, Mark B. Trump went squirrel hunting. He needed a new toupee. He does. He needs it to cover the back of his head. That's where his bald spot is, because I took the hair from the back of his head and put it on the top of his head. Julian Bullion says, thanks for the informative video, Sal. Thank you. Thank you for checking it out. Appreciate it. Team Stucker says, we took advantage of the price drop. My boy got a new 1 ounce silver round. My nephew picked up some junk silver and a copper round, and I added 50 ounces, so 40% silver, halves a Spot to the stack with a $10 off coupon. That's the best way to grow the stack at Spot. And $10, that's for sure, Team Stacker. Well done. All right. Yeah, it's a treat. Well, yeah. Sadly, I probably eat it more often than just for a treat. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying to be conscientious if I can. All right, let's see here. Let's see what Crizzy100 says. I don't know what you call a smackdown. For me, it would have to drop below 1,000, then I would blink an eye. Yeah, I mean, whenever I say smackdown for gold and silver, typically when those moves are above double digits, and especially, in terms of multiple, $10, $20 in gold and over 50 cents in silver. To me, that's kind of a smackdown. They've got a long way to go. But to me, that's actually bullish on silver and gold because, you know, 1 to 2% drop in gold and silver prices in some ways, in some cases, considering that it does hold its value, that's pretty good. So, all right, very good. Thanks for subbing, says Bill457. Yes, he does have a channel. I checked it out. Very good. So appreciate it. Shout out to your channel for sure. MFB, if we are about to launch 10-year bond, where be sold like crazy. They want you in stocks and fiat. Yeah, so who knows? It could turn around just as quickly. So we'll see what happens. Nah, I mean, says they just figured out silver ain't worth the gas it takes to dig it. Yes, and yeah, right. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But there's probably more other things. Rwanda Endeavor. I've not seen that one. No, I've not really been on top of the game when it comes to some of these newer collector coins out there. But anyways, but pretty cool though. Interesting. There's a lot of them out there. Oh, you talk. Oh, I know you're talking about the Endeavor from the proof from the nautical series. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, yeah. The proofs are very expensive, for sure. And the gold is very thin, and it's the same diameter as the silver. David A says, I really hope the bottom falls out under gold and silver so our country can return to using them in currency. Well, I don't think that'll happen, David A. It'd be nice, but, you know, but yeah, so we'll see. Notification squad. I guess David C is just telling us he's been notified. The sales were down. They had to bring the price back to the norm, says Waffle Silver. All right. Yeah. So he thinks they're back down to normal. Okay. Yeah, I want to start the series, Eric. I haven't even started the series yet for the Thriftlet Kenny says, no love for gold and silver until 2020 elections roll around, stack it high while prices are lowering. I plan to take advantage of this fake trumped up economy every year. This is what happens. Metal goes down during summer and up in winter. Summer is buying season. Retail stores are still closing and they're not coming back. A lot went to become online store. They're at the mercy of Google and the UN now. The Fed is still spending $1.5 trillion a year in debt, and working wages are 1999 wage levels. Record low wage levels in the last 2 years. Economy cannot grow without the poor having some excess money to spend. Top 5% of the richest people are doing well, though, making kinds of gains while we're getting the second job. I think that you're going to see wages start to turn around. Right now, they're saying that there are more jobs available than people looking for jobs. And it's notwithstanding that there's probably some part-time jobs out there. But that means there's going to be competition for wages and or competition for workers, means they're going to offer them more money because the unemployment level now is at the lowest it's been in years, which means that tax cuts are actually working and money is going out, especially when you see all these companies, big companies offering bonuses to their employees. So in some ways, wages are, even though the wages themselves aren't going up, you're seeing bonuses right at the very beginning of these announcement of these tax cuts. I think it'll soon be the case where you're going to see some wages go up as they compete to get more jobs, get more people in to work. Mark Graham says, if it does what the comics tells it to, as long as the paper silver rate continues, silver doesn't move. Currently, I think they're washing out all the short contracts. Yes, we'll see what happens. It's crazy. Rope-a-dope, and she still can't figure it out. You know what? It's crazy. You know, I probably could call her right now, Stephanie, and she'd probably answer the phone. It's crazy. Sal's out for silver saver. All right, back to truck up on silver, folks. We're going to find out what silver's doing in a minute when we get up through here. AG breaking down, sorry. Well, you know, it's down a little bit, but it's not out. Silver may go down, gold may go down, but they'll never be out because they'll never go to zero. Part-time prepper says, always seems to happen lately. Silver inches up by 40 cents over 3 to 4 week period, then gets slapped down by 70 in 4 hours. A tad odd in my humble opinion. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right, and then there's so this guy apparently really liked the gold video, the almost 100 ounces of gold. 7-7 says, looks like you're wrong. Banks and Fed won't let it rise. Well, yeah, I just posted about that the following day, but yep, you're right. I was wrong. Second, hi, Sal says Friday night, Donald in New Mexico. Mr. Eminem, 9/11 is here. Will gold and silver go down or up? It's one or the other. We'll find out very soon, Mr. Eminem, 9/11. And we're going to check it at 6 o'clock when the Asian markets open. And by the way, subscribe to Mr. Eminem 9/11's channel. He just posted a cool video on the rifle bird, on the birds of paradise. And when you watch his video, you are going to find out exactly why. That's right, people. Why the heck do they call it a rifle bird? You only will find out by doing one thing, watching Mr. Eminem 9/11's most recent video. Let's see, the deal with the 1983 quarters and the small P mark. Well, it means that in 1983, most of the kidneys in those quarters weren't processing urine as much as the 82 quarters were. So they only had a small P. But in 1984, they had the large P's again. So they were, flowing out the urine pretty regularly. That's the numismatic answer to that question. I hope that helped out. All right, very good. I'm just kidding, Mr. Roman. I have no idea. I'm not that familiar with the modern varieties of the Martian and quarter. Sugar Baby Diaries is here. And you know what? She says it best right here. She says, I don't care what it does. Gold is hot and will always be hot. Amen, sister. I'm right there with you. Gold is beautiful. And doesn't matter what the what it does. I mean, as far as the price goes, it's beautiful at $1,800 an ounce, and it's just as beautiful at $300 an ounce. I've seen it both ways. That's right. All right, very good. Okay, let's see. Moving on up. Josh H says, "Don't smoke, kids. You might sound like this guy." That's right, Josh. You might sound like this guy if you smoke. I don't smoke, people. You can do it. Says, would love to see the prices keep dropping. It can go back up after I'm dead and gone. Thanks for the share, Sal. Yeah, we want to buy. That's what we want to do. Danny Morano says, please explain your she's outing out. You already shown this and was adding a comment. Well, I'm adding another comment. Danny, in order for you to find out what it means when I shout out, you got to watch the live stream. That's why I posted, so you can go back and listen to it. And so this is my guaranteed performance on every broadcast. Oh, hey, All Caps Gold is here. We are going to see an Alan Gold comment in lowercase letters here very, very soon. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a very rare occasion, but it's going to happen. And again, explain. Well, I'm explaining to you right now. I don't know what you're asking me to explain. Explain. I'm going to just keep posting this comment to his. All right. Yep, I was right. Got over a dozen. There you go. Now come on here, Danny, and you'll hear my explanation of me explaining myself. Right? There we go. That's the way we do it. Let's see here. Where are we at? Blue Wolf 96 says, pour the gold into the mold. If you're American, pour the gold into the mold. There you go. Exactly right. Melting gold. And this is my old pouring video. The pot is made of hemp. No, I'm kidding. It's made of cannabis. No, I'm kidding again. The pot is made of a ceramic. It's made of ceramic, Blue Wolf. Die Maker says, Calicaine asks, how did a fool and his money get together in the first place? Exactly right. That's a good question. Very good question. Let's see here. Oh, Sal is a maestro at bankruptcy. Well, I have no idea what to say to that other than I'm just going to continue on. Chris Weinart says, this is why the banksters want us trading crypto. Only those who bear the mark of the beast will be allowed to trade it. Some good folks will think this is a prophecy, but I say this is more like a cold, calculated based blueprint, in my opinion. Yeah, and that's just it. That's with cryptocurrency. Again, I'm not anti-cryptocurrency, but anything that's digitized means that it can eventually be hacked, controlled, and manipulated even more so than the physical. That's my take on that. Let's see here. That's right. Yes, Skywatch Central is exactly right. Gold is only yellow precious metal, and for that, it will always be something. That's exactly right. Food stamp showing support. Thank you. Many Hoon Stacker says, well, nice, my present. But again, why announce it to the world? Great video. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, kind of crazy, isn't it? How that the 600 gold coins were announced. Check out Many Hoon Stacker's channel. He does a great job of pouring action figures that move in silver. Him Smashdown. What else is new? From Clock Fixer, Jacob's Love says, how long until HODL is changed to next generation wealth as a silver selling point? I've yet to see an explanation of how an asset that loses money is a hedge against inflation. Well, Jacob's Love, that's a good question. And depending on what metric you measure it, for instance, if you look at it from the day before yesterday or like Thursday, when it was up, gold, or let's just say, or silver was up 50 to 60 cents to today, then yes, it's a money loser. It's a losing bet. It's a losing proposition. But if you measure it from 2002 until today, daggone, you've doubled your money about. You know what I'm saying? So it's a long man's game. That's what I'm saying. That's what she said too. All right. Greetings, Sal, says Chuck and Plata on my 5 lessons learned from gold and silver. And Alan Gold really loved this video, and we're going to find out in just a minute. Sal's my silver saver. Well, thank you, Mark B. I think Mark B is in here. He's in here. I believe he's in here. P is yellow in color too. That's right, Mr. Roman. Sarcastic crowd in here today. Yes. Sheffield is in the house from Stephen Heath. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Stephen. Mr. Ninja says, excellent video, Sal, adding this video to the favorites list. Thank you for what you do. Well, thank you, Mr. Ninja. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. I think that Alan Gold did as well. He just won't tell anybody. But I think he's going to confess it right here on the live chat side. I think he's going to tell everybody that he added it to his favorite list. Let's see here. Okay. Dusty Road says, house, land, silver, gold. Check, 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 check. Boo. You got it right. You got it right. There you go. Good job, man. Seduced by Silver, the one and only Seduced by Silver, says, thanks for the tips, Sal. You were one of the first YouTubers I watched when I got into silver, and your advice has been super helpful. Regardless of what PMs do tomorrow or next week, I know they can never be worthless, unlike many other investments. I'm happy with my slow and steady accumulation. Well, thank you, Seduced by Silver. I very much appreciate that. Very kind of you, for sure. Terry Rabidou is here. Hello, Terry Rabidou. Good to see you. 1 ounce 99 silver is here. You got to be in it to win it. That's exactly right. All right. Excellent, says the Jackie Bear. Thank you, my brother. All right. Like number 10, my friend. Coin Collecting Fund showing support. Very good. Beyond Pointless. I think I believe that there is actually, I'm going to analyze this comment briefly and think that there's something positive in it. All right. Oh, it's 6 o'clock Eastern. How are the markets looking? Daggone it. Let me see here. All right. Let me get this up here. That's what she said. Hold on a minute here. Let me hold on here. Okay. We're going to do this, do this, and then all metal. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's get down here. Get down on it. Get down on it. Isn't that a Cool in the Gang song? Forget here. This stupid Kitco is slow as molasses. Too much crap on it. All right, where are we? Here we are. The markets are open, people. For business. There they are. Gold is down 40 cents at the beginning opening bell. Oh my goodness. 40 cents down. Silver is not moved but 0.03%. Palladium is down $8. It's coming in closer to platinum, which is holding steady. Rhodium is unchanged at $22.70. Dang, I'm glad I got my 1 ounce of rhodium for $1,000, $1,100 for rhodium when I bought it. Tricky Guy is here. Tricky Guy has just informed Alan Gold to hit the like button. Let's see if Alan Gold has hit the like button. Okay, Eric, sorry I'm on my phone. I'll go to Chrome and I'll drop your stream. If I go to, oh yeah, no worries, Eric. We're glad you're here. The markets are looking great. Although gold is down a little bit, we're going to check back on those markets. But thanks for the reminder, Eric. And Freak Girl Amy Smith is here. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Amy. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. George, this is the place to be on Sunday nights. Well, thank you, George. Glad you're here, my friend. Appreciate it, George. Okay, we're moving on back to the top. So Alan Gold, there's the one. Oh, now look at here. Now look, Alan is trying to be friendly here. Let's see. He's wanting me to teach him how to shoot guns. So he wants to meet at the shooting range at 4 p.m. And I missed that. That was a day ago. So I missed the comment, Alan. So we'll have to hook up here. Send me an email at salivatemetal@gmail.com, Alan, and we will meet. I'll bring the ammo and the guns, and I'll teach you how to shoot. It's actually not so hard, but I'll teach you how to do it. You'll be like a son to me, Alan Gold, and you can just say Happy Father's Day, and I'll teach you how to shoot. We're going to start out small with a little 22 short or 22 short rifle. It doesn't have much recoil. We might have to start with air rifles, but you'll get there. You'll get there. Let's see here. Okay, moving on up. Losing Louie says, indeed, constant. You forgot to add the most important commodity of all, peanut butter. That's right. Peanut butter is great. That's a good point, Losing Louie. Interesting video, 5 good points in the 5 lessons learned by stacking precious metal. Streets of silver or gold. Nobody can express a love of joy like stacking like Sal. Well, thank you. It is enjoyable, and I'm glad that has made its way through. All right, CCT says that you have as much chance of Alan Gold hitting the like button as I have taking a crap in the Queen's handbag. Oh, man, have some faith, CCT. I think that one day we're going to turn Alan Gold around. We're going to kill him with kindness here. And you know, that's the way you treat these people, you know? I mean, you know, it's Alan Gold. I have faith in Alan Gold. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Mr. Roman is a firearms instructor and range officer for the last 10 years. Well, there you go. Mr. Roman can teach Alan Gold how to shoot probably better than I could. Yeah. Because the one thing I've learned about shooting guns, you're supposed to hyperventilate as you pull the trigger. That's the first lesson in shooting. And and close your eyes as you shoot, and squint, and jerk. That's right. Oh, let's see here. Oh, whoa! Free girl Amy Smith. Prayers for and healing thoughts for her hometown that is under siege via Mother Nature. You're originally from Texas, right, Amy Smith? So is there flooding going on? We're definitely praying for you. Let's see here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, sending prayers your way, Amy. Hope that everything works out and there's not as much damage there for sure. Keep her in the thoughts. I forgot. I thought your hometown was somewhere in Texas, but yeah, platinum's really down, Mr. Roman. It's crazy. Platinum is it's in competition with palladium for catalytic converter stuff, and I think it's just kind of lost its edge there. But it's crazy because it is it's much more rare than gold above ground anyway. In the ground it's more abundant, but it's very tough to get out of the ground. Sala Victoria, says David Argento on the video, 5 lessons learned in stacking gold and silver. Thank you, sir. Tricky Guy says 1, value being diligent. 2, being diligent. 3, practicing patience. 4, being disciplined. That's right. 5, enjoyment. 6, meeting other minds that have garnished clarity. There you go, Tricky Guy. A community is certainly the unspoken 6th thing, and it might even be a good one to do a video on. Thanks, Tricky Guy. Great job. Okay. Let's see here. All right, where are we at? Houston's a rainforest without the trees. No, Michigan. Flooding in Michigan, real bad. Oh, boy. That's crazy. Yeah, there's been flooding a lot of parts in the east, too, because of all this rain. It's nuts. I'm ready for it to stop. It's crazy. John Doe, when metal drops 70 to 80% and new law says you have X amount of time to turn in or be prosecuted, you'll be just months away from the reset. For now, if you take possession of metal, you hurt them. Enjoy the ride. That's right. Very good. Okay. Although they'll never get them to You'll never have to turn in your precious metals. Mark my words, that will never happen. There's no way they can enforce it. Even when they tried with that executive order in the 30s, there's no way they could get it all unless you voluntarily hand it over at a set price per ounce, where they think, let's say they um that they set the price of gold at $2,500 an ounce. Would you sell? And they set the price at that. I wouldn't sell it in a heart. I would hold on. I would hodl during that time. I'd be a good subject for another video. All right. I did not live in Ellicott City in Baltimore there, but they got it bad there. Luis Gredo says silver and gold will outperform all cryptos in the end. Not a question of it, but rather of when. Yep, I believe you're right. In the end, precious metals will shine on no matter what, in my opinion. Palladium Silver says, I believe that God put gold on earth for humans to both use and enjoy. European explorers never would have traveled to the Americas had it not been for the search for gold. Gold is rare, but not too rare, making the perfect money when used in conjunction with silver. The naysayers who scoff at the idea that gold is divinely created forget or are ignorant, and that gold can be produced from the explosion of a neutron star. To create gold, you need unimaginable levels of gravity and neutrons bombarding regularly heavy metals like lead. The chances of extraterrestrial gold formed light years away from the ancient exploding star impacting the Earth are fantastically remote. That's exactly right. All right, very good. Mom is there. I can't get to her, Amy Smith says. So, yeah, we're praying for Amy's mom and her town for sure. Okay, let's see here. Wolfman Sack says, cheers for using the word epoch. Got quite a bit of sound bites at the end. Plenty of Salivate Metal quotes. Awesome. Well, hey, very cool. Thanks, my friend, Wolfie. Wolfman Sack's another great channel. Very creative in his videos. A great guy for sure. Check him out when you get a chance. If you get a chance, make the chance. Kevin W. says, buy smart. I just ordered 10 ounces from Monumental Metals. I've not ordered them from them before. I need to check them out sometime. Free shipping. I ordered the same from JM Bullion. Spot free shipping. I will order shortly from Silver and Gold Bull, which offer the same deal. Use your head when you shop. Seek out true deals. Also found silver 25 cents above spot. On Fridays, beats down. Very good. Awesome. Classic television say, nay, I say, for I am the naysayer. The lessons I have learned from based experiences from what I could have done or I could have done differently. You have your lessons and I have mine. I suppose they are different for each individual based on circumstances and the choices we each make. Very true. Very, very true. Tricky guy, we've got the Fabulous 55 here with us now. The Fabulous 55. Let's see here. Okay, moving on. Half Butt Stacker says, very good points. I certainly have enjoyed collecting the little bit of time I've been in it. Thank you. All right, let's see here. All right. Oh, let's see here. Todd Demsky says, okay, thought experiment. You are being stranded or on a deserted desert island. You can take one thing with you. One, a pound of gold, a pound of silver, or an extremely hot brunette, or extremely hot blonde. What lesson do you use as guidance in choosing the item? What would you choose? Me, I would choose the 45 sailboat, fully provisioned for a 1,000-mile trip, and a pound of gold. It is my game. I can make up my own rules. Very, very good. All right, Todd. A brunette. George picked the brunette. And there's not many choices here for, well, I guess an extremely hot blonde or extremely hot brunette could be a male brunette, male blonde for us, for the chicks out there. Not us chicks, but for the chicks. I'm not a chick. To the contrary of what Alan Gold would say. Should I dump it in this Hershey's chocolate bar now? I'm not sure. All right. Harry0156. When you don't need excess cash in the back and you don't need any more stuff, soak up your excess cash when something that is a store of value, particularly in an undervalued asset. When you form your wealth preserving strategy and you decide on the undervalued precious metals route, you will never regret your decision. The bullet points of this vlog are very relevant. One that struck a chord with me was patience. Remember, you didn't buy precious metals to sell them. You acquire them to maintain your freedom of choice. If you want to bug out in a comfort van and or trade for a stretch of land you can. Good luck to all those who expect socialism to provide them with a safety net. That's right. Well said, Harry Z. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Some redheads are hot. That's right, George. Good point. All right, brunettes, blonde. Okay, let's see here. What's your favorite color? Tall, dark, and handsome for Barbara Carbone. That leaves me out. Dang it. Oh, crap. Never had a chance. We had 70. Now it's 51. Who farted? Did we really have 70 in here, tricky guy? I didn't even see that. Wow, that would be wild. That means we would have been 9 short of the atomic number, 79. Let's see here. Yo, Peep, says Adrian FC82. Okay, let's see here. Corn Dog says, I do miss it, but I'm so happy that I had it when I needed it. So it is true that you need to enjoy the beauty of both. So many bars and coins around along with the poured stuff, and you can have so much fun with it. You sure can. That's for sure. It's awesome. We should be proud to own these precious metals. IMO, which actually it's easier for me to say in my opinion than IMO when you're actually talking. Avengers says, awesome video. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you, Avengers. I appreciate it. He's from New Zealand. Lester Freeman says, Jim Rogers is saying he's gold heading to $1,000. If that's the case, I will definitely make my move. Every time I have purchased, it's been in the $1,300 range. Well, I don't think it's going to go that low. I don't think it'll go to $1,000. Definitely not below it. But anyways, whoa, man, Slacker Stacker 6'1", brown hair and green eyes, Barb. Well, dang, that leaves me out. It looks like Slacker Stacker has won in the flirt war with Barbara Carbone. Dang it. Not even this is gonna recover or is gonna do me much good anymore. Slacker Stacker failed to mention the 400 pounds. Oh my god. No, I've seen enough of him in videos. You know, when he reaches his hand out, he's not overweight, that's for sure. Oh man. Okay, let's see here. Yankee Pride says you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There will be enough time for counting when the dealing's done. Wasn't that from a Jackass episode? Actually, it's a very, very strange connection, but Kenny Rogers was once on Jackass, or a make-believe of Kenny Rogers anyways. But anyways, show your stack, Sal, show your stack. Well, tricky guy, there's only one problem with that. My house doesn't have a chimney. So there's no way for me to show my stack. And I don't have one of those trains that have that stack, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. Silver Honda. I love stacking and collecting silver by watching great channels like yours and many others. You are right. God has put these beautiful metals in our world for us to enjoy. Yes, he has. Amen. Thank you, Silver Honda. Donald in New Mexico chimes in here. 2 more lessons for you. Buy low, sell high. We are again today facing a great buying opportunity. I'm amazed by the fact that the AGs and ACs are dropping a mintage. This could be a great weekend to pick up some PM. I've heard from a couple of different sources that many mining companies would cease production if the price of gold went below $1,250. Have you heard of any such rumors? No, I'm not. But Small Gold has posted a video about streaming companies that are actually helping to fund these precious metals mining companies in exchange for really cheap bullion. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Salivation Nation says, coins A to Z. Good to see you. All right, and cat lovers. Barbara Carbone, I always love your slurp, Sal. Well, thank you. It's my only redeeming quality. All right, Amy Smith's got to go. Storm's coming this way. Boy, that sucks. I'm sorry. Praying for your mom, praying for your hometown. I hope the water stays down and moves out so it doesn't flood there. Chuck and Plata says, Sal, Deb started listening to the live stream at the point of you and your guests reading the comments with different accents with infections of perceived personality in your speaking. I could see Deb listening intently and with a very perplexed look on her face. After several minutes of listening, she replied, "We need to cut Sal off. No more Dominican coffee." Oh man, yeah, that wasn't me. That was the maestro way. He was the one that did really good with it. We did a little bit of fun there. We had a little fun with the comments. We'd do it again today if we had some. If Alan Gold will come in and read some of these comments, we'll invite him in. Alan Gold, what do you think? I'm putting you on the spot. If I send you a link to come inside this chat room at this very moment, will you read these comments like the Maestro way did last time? Tricky guy, are you leaving? Oh, he's saying goodnight to Amesers. Okay. And jig is up. Alan Gold. You know, Alan Gold, believe it or not, for as stupid as he types, he actually sounds intelligent. It's kind of mind-blowing. Mr. Roman says, Sal, I'll send you some good grade A Puerto Rican coffee, world renowned. Wow, I'd love to try that. This is Dominican Republic coffee that Chuck and Plata sent me, but I've never had Puerto Rican coffee. I've heard that was good. It was good. So, but let's see here. If All Caps Gold will take me up on the offer. And if he doesn't answer, that means he's ignoring me. And if he does answer, we'll see. We'll see what he says. He'll sidestep and he won't address it. He'll change it. He'll talk about something else in all capital letters, but he won't actually come in here. Come on, Alan. I'll be nice to you. I promise I'll be nice. My 3D views. How about lead and tungsten, both of which are the center of the two bars you were holding up? Oh man, that's right. Oh man, he thinks they're fake. He's having a little fun there. Ken Frank says, since I started listening to you, you have answered so many of my questions. Thank you. Well, thanks, Ken. That's what it's about. It's about answering questions and learning also. I learn a lot from you guys as well. All right, will Alan do it? Alan is being suspiciously quiet. I suspect he's so shy. Now, Alan, if he doesn't come on here, I'm going to sing. And then that's going to really make his ears bleed. Keystone Stacker says, epic pep talk and epic lessons from an OG in the game. Thanks, Sal. Appreciate it. What does OG stand for? Old guy in the game? I guess. Bradley Killen says, best silver stacking motivation I've seen in a while. Stay the course, guys. The meek shall inherit the earth. All right, very good. All right. Thank you, sir. Very nice. Alan types a good game, but when you get down to it, he's just a scared little boy and has to trash others to make himself feel better. That's right. Please don't sing, Sal says. So Stephen Heath, don't. All right, I won't. Oh, man. I think All Caps Gold. We scared Alan Gold away. WikiLeaks says Alan is actually Sal's wife sitting next to him with her laptop trying to make him laugh by doing these posts. Sal's amazingly not even chuckling. You know, here's the thing, tricky guy. You know, it's funny you mentioned WikiLeaks. Or not Wiki. All right, let's go back to Wikipedia. What does one have to do to be on a Wikipedia page? You know what I mean? I mean, you see people on there. I'd like to be on Wikipedia, a Salivate Metal Wikipedia channel. How do I do that? He feels safe behind this keyboard. Yeah. I get to swear. All right, I'll let you swear. I'll let you cuss a little bit. You can cuss a little bit. If I agree to, will you agree to come on? Let's see here. All right. Let's see what he says as I go on. We got like number 71. Reason 5 is all I need, says Carl Yushanka. That's right. Enjoy it. That's right, Carl. Very good. He's the author of Trade the Ratio. And there may be some news coming, by the way. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not, but pay attention. Subscribe to Carl Yushanka's channel or watch his comments. For any news there. So let's see. All right. Monko has a wiki page. Wow, Stephen Heath, that's cool. I like to see that. He must have done something cool. Oh, no, Sal. You know what he's going to say. Yeah, well, it's unpredictable. It's a very unpredictable notion if I invite Alan in here. All right, if Alan goes in, I'm donating $20 to Sal. So there you go, Alan Gold. Help a brother out. You know what, CCT? You may have just put the nail in the coffin because that means that would be the reason why he won't do it. But let's see if he agrees to do it. We're waiting for his answer. Just be warned if he comes in here and he cusses. You know, I've warned you at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I've warned you. I've warned you. All right. Tomoko's Enterprise. Dean, always a good guy with thoughtful comments. He says, well, I got into this quite innocently enough through my past wife, Mary. It grew and grew, etc., until I got a big, so I had to go elsewhere for storage. All of mine aside, what I melt will go to the folks in my will. Trades and trades, so no loss here. I am fortunate to have a few fine folks to leave it to all, and no mortgage and a small pension I can get up by on. Kind of. Retirement is a must for sure, but every once in a while something comes along we can't be without, so we are lustful sort of critter for. Very good. Patience is a true virtue. Very good. Well, thank you, my friend. And yes, indeed, you've been through quite some heartaches losing your wife, but I'm glad you've got your talents and your abilities and trades and enjoy the precious metal for sure. All right. All in gold. The pressure is mounting. A to Z required. All right. So let's see. All right. We've not gotten a clear cut answer from Alan Gold as to whether or not he will come in. Alan Gold, what say you? You will be entering the no, let's see, what was this? Not no spin zone, the no cringe zone. This will be the no cringe zone. See, this is it. See, Alan Gold, if you come in here, you will actually be blessing us with your presence because you're the one and the only Alan Gold. And you know what I'm saying? And this will bring legitimacy to my channel because you're in here. You're going to provide some insight and some knowledge and all that kind of jazz. All right. So let's see here. Mark Nordgaard is here. Why do everybody on YouTube think they know everything about gold, silver, and stock market and always have wrong about the predictions? Well, Mark, I'm one that's definitely been wrong about my predictions for sure. But it's fun to have some predictions. All right, wait a second. Oh, you're saying that they're required to come in as well. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll put the link in here. And let me see. Alan, you come in first, and we'll see what happens. You got to break the ice, and we'll see. We'll see who else will come in. We know you know how to come into these things. So what say you, Alan? We're waiting on your answer. Like Buena Explanation says, Fonseca Silver 65. Thank you so much. Nick Gryzowski says, silver got slapped. I felt bad for it. Went to LCS and got a few more ounces. It's going to be okay, little guys. That's right. It's going to be okay. Indeed. Okay. The old bait and switch. No. This is just for you, man. We want you in here. This could be fun. People don't know. There's a lot of people on here who have never heard your voice. And I think it's going to be a powerful, explosive moment here on the Salivate Metal live stream with All Caps Gold as a guest. This will be great. It'll be fun. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to roast, come on in. People want to, are you ready? Okay, yes, I need a roast. So that is the answer. He's ready to come in. He said it. There it is. Yes, I need a roast. That means he is ready to come inside the live feed. Here it is. All right, All Caps Gold. There's the link. There it is. Pop in here, brother. We're ready for you. This will be fun. It'll be fun, Alan. Come on, man. Let's have a little fun. Just turn up a lot of times you're quiet and your volume is really low. So when you come in, just speak into the mic closely. We're going to give you a chance here. We're going to stop this so that you can, we're going to stop the comment review. This is be your floor. This is for you. There it is. It's right there. Boom. There it is again. Just in case you missed it that time, it's right there too. Come on, man. This is it. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Pump it up. Come on, brother. Mr. Roman. What did Mr. Roman say that sounds awesome? Mr. Roman smiling, winky. In a freshly cut rose from my garden. Pump it up. Come on, brother. Whoa, somebody's here. Mr. Roman. What did Mr. Roman
Brad.
say? Awesome. Mr. Roman smiling, winky. All right, Brad, you have to turn down your rose from my garden side there because it's echoing.
Somebody's here.
In the chamber there, but we're going to go ahead and read the comment reviews. We were hoping that All Caps Gold would come in. But Brad, you have to turn. I'm going to mute you and turn down the player. Okay, he's out. Okay, all right. Anyways, all right. Bob Hill says, all right, let me get back to this other thing. The link is up there, Alan Gold. Seriously, we want you to, it would be fun. Come on, man. I am begging Alan Gold. I have resorted to begging. I have. Hello, Stacking Nerd. Good to see you. The Stacking Nerd is here. Okay. I'm disappointed. I was really hoping Alan would come in. It'd be fun. All valuable lessons in particular, not buying when you really can't afford us, a great discipline to have. Gold fever is real. Also, just enjoying what you have. I really have no interest in numismatics, but really came to love Morgan dollars and Mercury. Dimes over time and grab some whenever I can. There you go. That's all you can do. And by the way, Alan Gold, on a serious note, you know, I'm not going to troll you if you come on here. We'll have some fun. I think you know me. I'm not going to, believe it or not, people, seriously, I know that Alan Gold likes to troll, but he actually is a pretty smart guy. All right, let's see here. 925, good fundamentals and basic overview of reality. I know in the beginning we get silver and gold fever. Sometimes it's hard to shake. Good to get perspective to new people. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, I think, and that's just it. I think it's good for people to understand what's involved and why these precious metals are so important, for sure. All right. Do it for the children. There you go. All right, let's see here. Nick says the patience not to buy is my biggest struggle in overextending. I'm late in the stacking game and will not sleep well until I hit monster box status. Fifth of the way to my comfort zone goal. Well, I just did. Even if it's one eagle at a time, being a fifth of the way is much more than average American has. So you're already way ahead than most people. It's good to have goals. It's good to be diligent, but don't overextend yourself. Let's see here. Alan, the invitation still stands, sir, for sure. And I like to have Crown Collector to come in too, but he won't accept my invitations. I've sent him email after email. I gave up on him. And yeah. And by the way, if you ever see me responding to his comments, I've tried ignoring him. And so now I'm just trolling him back. It's fun. Sal, my brother, hello, Indiana Silver Stacker. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right, moving on up. Silver Valley Coins and Bullion says, I believe that we are approaching a critical point in history. We're coming to the end of what I call the discovery frontier. We have almost mined out all the precious metals there is. Actually, that's not true. There's a lot out there left. We may have passed peak production, but there's still a lot of precious metals left to be had. And it may be a little bit more difficult to get now than it was in the past, but there's still a lot out there. This will be the last generation of buy affordable metals. Once the peak comes, followed by the final decline of the price and purchase power of precious metals, will be never before seen levels indefinitely. Remember once reading that before the discovery of the Americas, the purchase power of silver was equivalent to around $1,200 per ounce in today's money. There are no new worlds to discover. This is it. Once it's all above ground, it will be unattainable for many. Well, that's true. It's just that there's still more areas to be discovered, I believe, and they'll find ways to get it out. We may have past peak production, but it doesn't mean that with all the technology and the ability to discover these areas and make guesstimations and scientific evaluations and samples to know what's down there. There's still a lot there. But let's see here. All right, henceforth, all in is a whole notch lower in this community. Let's see. So, all right, stacking or Silver Gold Man. I'd like to have Silver Gold Man in here too. Yes, indeed. We're inviting Silver Gold Man to swing in here. He's not blocked on my channel, by the way, Silver Gold Man. And we love to have Alan Gold swing in here, but it looks like Alan has left us. I think I've offended him. I think I have thoroughly offended Alan Gold, and it's too bad. I'm sorry. Let's see. All right, moving ahead. All right, JJ8 has a long comment here. Those who follow metal simply do not understand economics nor the global microeconomic events that have been happening since 2009. which has affected dollar-based markets. Back when the computer models of Armstrong economics forecast of Europe started to collapse, and this whole push capital out of the Europe and dollars in the Dow. Draghi said QE will not only continue through 2000, but will continue as needed. The models are forecasting by the end of 2018, capital accelerates again and causes massive dollar strength and Dow moving higher, with all this coming to end 2021. As currency traders sorting U.S. dollar and Draghi, many traders are also adding shorts to buying, put options on the COMEX, take advantage of the price movement down. Let's see here. Now, if you're a large miner, wholesaler, or dealer, you have inventory, you better also be buying put options to protect against financial ruin. Okay, all right, a lot of stuff there to digest, but you can kind of go back and read that. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. All caps gold is sobbingly uncontrollably. Well, that can change, all caps gold. If you can come inside the chat here, you can redeem yourself. All right, let's see here. You do it. Why do you give Dave the time of day, but not me? I'm jealous. I'm upset. I'm offended. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Trolls want a reaction. Give them that. I know Italian G. I just have fun with. Alan Gold is not a typical troll. He's kind of his own little animal. You know what I mean? Don't use two adverbs in a row. That's right, Tricky Guy. We like to have fun here. Numismatic Oki is here. He's only here for 10 to 15 hours, but wanted to drop by and say hello. Got to play youth service for church tonight at 6 p.m. Central next Sunday night. So he can be here for only 10 to 12 hours. No, I'm just kidding. He pays appearance fee. See, I got a new bass. Nice. And Ibanez GSR 655. Sweet. 24 frets. Let's see if it's 24 frets. 655. Is that a 6 string? I'm not sure. He pays appearance fee. Sweet numismatic Oki. I only play. Me too. I like the 24 frets. All right, let's see here. All right. Slacker stacker. Those are good rules. I find the patience rule is the hardest to keep. It takes great willpower not to overextend yourself because the metals are so beautiful and fun to collect, but one must use caution. Great video, Sal, and so very true. Well, thank you. All right, Alan Gold, let me ask you this. Alan Gold, what can I do, or why won't you come in? I mean, are you afraid I'm going to bully you? No, seriously, we'll have fun in here. It'll be cool. You can say what you want. Just, keep it somewhat. You know what I mean? Don't go crazy, but we can have fun. You know what I mean? Rick Savage plays Ibanez. That's right. Def Leppard. I need targets. Well, we can do sharp target hauls. Targets. I can be your target. Alan Gold, you can beat on me. You come in, you can slam, you can say whatever you want about me. Okay? Is that fair? And I'll take it. You let me have it. You come in here and you let me have it. We just want we want to hear your voice. I think this would be fun. What do you say? What say you? I mean, seriously, we'll have a little fun in here. You know what it's about. Golden Apple, stick with the Royal Canadian Mint for high quality milk spotting. Perth Mint spots are way inferior. Royal Mint practically non-existent. My stash milk spotters percentage, Royal Canadian Mint 100%. Perth Mint 30%. Royal Mint 0%. Wow. Dude, what are you smoking, Golden Apple? Because number one, the Royal Mint stuff milk spots like a mofo. Number two, Perth Mint spots hardly ever. And I've seen Chinese pandas spot too. You must have all Royal and the old Royal Canadian Mint. But the thing is, Royal Canadian Mint doesn't spot much anymore from 2018. All right. You can schools. There you go. Hey, Haffy, try to get Alan Gold to come in here. I'm cheap and easy. Well, come on in, man. Alan, half of you come on in here and help me get him. Let me send you a link again. Let me send it again. That means I got to go through. I'm doing this for you, Alan. Now I've got to fill my clipboard with this, and I've go back and get my other clipboard to get the other thing back. Hello, Brad Hartford. Yeah, that's right, Universal Vibes TV. We're trying to get him in here. We're trying to come on, man, Alan Gold. I'm a radio guy. I'm like the new what's his name? Wolfman Jack of the precious metals community. I don't know what I am, but I'm trying to get all caps gold. Haffy, can you come in here and help me to get him in here? Milk spotting is due to mofos. That's right. There we go. All right. Back to this. While we wait for Alan Gold to come in here and Haffy. Here comes. Is that Haffy? Who is that?
Hey, Salivate Metal. It's
all right.
It's all in gold's troll bait.
It's Alan. There we go. Now see, we got the troll bait. So we got Haffy in here. Look, he's got some Benjamins in here. He's breaking some Benjamins in here for you, Alan Gold. So you got a familiar face. So you've got an ally. Come on in, brother. Alan Gold is a brother from a completely different mother.
It's a fiat iceberg lettuce salad.
All right, Brad Hart.
Come on in, brother.
All right, Brad, you have to turn off your play side.
Iceberg lettuce salad.
So Brad, turn that off first. Brad, you have to turn off your play side. I'm gonna have the echo speak for me. I'm gonna have to mute it. I don't think he knows what he's. All right, we're not gonna hear you, Brad, but we'll see you. All right, he's just popped out. All right, so Alan, there you go. Poppy stuff is here. Poppy, you want to come in here and help me to get Haffy to come in? Scroll up, Poppy stuff, if you want to swing in here. There's the link. We're trying to get Alan Gold to come in here. It's all about the Benjamin. Clown Collector. We could get Clown Collector in here.
Hey, isn't that guy buddies with Numa Stacker, that Crown Collector?
Well, yeah. Well, he's not buddies with him. He trolls his channel too, and Numa Stacker puts up with it. But he is. I called him out for being a racist on Shadow Stack. It's pretty funny. Well, Alan Gold, why don't you show him how it's done? Come on in here, Alan Gold. If you think Brad is dumb, show us how it's done. All that glitters is not Alan Gold. That's right, Italian G. Come on, all caps gold. Let's make it happen. You won't even have to yell at me in here. You can just troll me, and we'll let it happen. You can say whatever you want about me. I'm practically begging Alan Gold to come in here. Sal, you could give my Lady Jane a shout out. Yes, Lady Jane, a beautiful name. Shout out to Lady Jane. 1 ounce 999 silver says, get NG, all that glitters. Well, we're looking for you, Alan Gold. If you come in, maybe Italian G will come in as well. Haffy, you know Alan Gold better than I do. Why in the world is he so shy? I don't understand it. Oh, he muted himself. And he split too. Oh my gosh, everybody's leaving me. Hello, JYMC2. Are the folks in tonight? Just popping to say hi. Can't stay for long. Wishing all the dads a happy Dad's Day. Okay, that's no worries, Poppy stuff. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And thank you so much, Poppy. You're awesome. Always good to see you swing in. All right. Hot second and I'm gone. Happy Papa Day. Well, thanks, JT. Whipping them up. Okay. Because his voice is high-pitched like a girl and he sits down to pee. That's right. Alan wants the news unit to join in. Of course, if news unit was here, he probably would join in. Robert Fortier says, Sal, watching this video reminds me of my favorite Christmas song. Bro Live singing Silver and Gold. Silver and Gold. Everybody loves silver and gold. Haffy is here. He's joined again. Haffy, can you tell me why Alan Gold is grins?
Oh,
he's speechless about that. He didn't know what to say about that.
I was actually looking for trying to get. So I'm on a stupid phone, and I was like looking at trying to bring up the YouTube history. There was this guy. He had some really nice looking pre-33 gold something like Dubs Gold or
Oh
something.
yeah, Dubstack. Yeah, yeah, he's really
There
cool.
you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, there's some high grade pre-33s. He must have paid a premium for those.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
MS-66. What was that? One coin was a 65 plus. He said he broke it out of the slab, and now it's PCGS MS-66. And then he had some 65s. I mean, 62s are expensive enough.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Funk that for It says, I hope this downward trend in precious metal price continues. Guys that are interested in joining in, Slacker, Stacker, and Stephen Heath, scroll up. You don't have to scroll up very far, but there's a link up there above. You can see to join in. Just scroll up in this chat. It's up there. Interested in joining in, Slacker, Stacker, Stephen Heath. Just make sure when you join in to mute the player side, the browser side. Mute the browser side if you do join in. Just make sure when you join in to mute the player side, the browser side. I'll have to mute Slacker Stacker there. Let me know, Slacker Stacker, when you got that muted so it doesn't echo on us. John Turner says, thanks, Sal, for another great video. I've been stacking for 3 months. I'm learning about patience right now. I want some of my gold as jewelry, investment grade jewelry, 24K. Is that a good idea? Yes, that is, but you will pay a premium for the 24 karat jewelry. Those do tend to be relatively pricey. So I would probably recommend against it unless you're traveling a lot and are worried, if you need to have just gold on you, then have it as jewelry, then you can get that stuff. So Mud Swat is here. Good to see you. My name is Mud.
Sal, you almost repeated something that Lynette Zhang said about traveling abroad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she said wear like some gold ropes or something when you travel, like a necklace. Yep. Just in case.
Yep, that's right. I think that's a good idea. Colonic Stacker is here, and Coins A to Z has got to run. Take a squeezy. Salivation Nation collectors and stackers. Well, thank you, Coins A to Z. Thanks for helping me try to get Alan Gold in, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Alan Gold is not going to be joining us, unfortunately. Let's see here. Numismatic Okie is going to play his new bass tonight. Have fun, my friend. When you hit that G in a song, do me a favor. When you hit a G, slide on up to that octave and do a little run off of it in between. I know there's some room in some of these praise and worship songs to do that. Have a little fun with it, Slide on up to that octave on the G and let her rip. You know what I'm saying? All right, very good. All right, who else is here? Okay, let's see here. All right, so very good, you guys. Okay.
I was just hearing you talk with the guitar metaphors over there.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
I was like going through Netflix the other day. And,
yeah.
Or it might have been Amazon Prime, but anyway, I came across Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and I was watching through that again. What a I don't know, just nostalgia.
Oh yeah, blast from the past. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I believe it was Wayne's World, where do you remember when Alice Cooper was in Wayne's World and he was talking about?
Oh, that was awesome.
That was awesome. That
We're
loved
not worthy. He sticks out his hand for them to kiss.
Yeah. It's great stuff. Great stuff there.
That was a big Alice Cooper.
Hey, what do you think? Hey, isn't it Harry Henderson is back? And and in one of his videos he posted an FT Ideas intro, and he's having live chats. He sang a song for us. It's pretty wild.
Hello, Sal. How's this going?
Hey, Slacker Stacker is here. Yes, that's better. No echo.
Right.
Very good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to be here. Alan called me out, wanted me in the room, so here I am, dude. Take your best shot.
All right, Alan Gold. Well, there you go. You said to get others to join in, and they're joining in. But Alan Gold, it doesn't matter if everybody that he says to join in, he will not come in. He is too. I guess he's a coward. Would that be a safe assumption to say? Happy?
No, I think he's just a hard to get kind of flirt.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't think he's a coward. I think he's
maybe it's instead of angels in the outfield, it's all in the outfield. If we build it, he'll come. So
yeah, well, we're building it, and and that's just it. We're not going to beat him up on here, are we, Alan? I mean, I'm sorry, Haffy. We're not going to beat him up in here. We're going to be cordial. We're going to be kind, right? We'll be nice to him.
I'll be nice. I'm on mute for a second. 1 second.
Okay, all right. He's on mute. Hey, it's a mutiny here on the Salivate live stream. A mutiny started by Haffy. And Slacker Stacker's has not muted himself yet, but if he does, then it'll be full on mutiny.
I'm here, Sal.
All right, thank you. Hey, Slacker Stacker, do you want to read some of these comments?
No.
Okay, I'm going to read this. I love gold and silver, says Dave C., especially when it wraps the most precious of all commodities, chocolate. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, today is Mr. Eminem 911's birthday. Happy birthday, Eminem 911. Would you like Alan Gold to come in the live stream here and sing you a happy birthday song? I think it would be fun if he did that. Universal Vibes TV says, I don't think Silver Gold Man's mom will let him use the phone line connection. I don't think so either. He's got to get permission from his mom for sure. So see, you could make Mr. Eminem's day, Alan Gold, if you came in and sang happy birthday to him.
Well, Sal, I just don't understand. He put out his demands. He wanted me in here. He wanted several others. We're here. Yeah. He said he needed targets. We're here. Come on, Alan. Bring it in. Come on in.
Come on in, brother. And Mud Swat says he needs a Snicker. That's all. There you go. That's right. Hippo Birdie, tricky guy, says. All right, let's read another comment. He told me what this name was, but I can't remember. Some Chinese person is a terrorist, or Japanese or Korean. After watching your vid, Sal, another overtaxed taxpayer and silver fortune, I already purchased silver twice, and now I have 21 ounces of AG. This is just the beginning, as I'm still young. Well, very cool. Well, congratulations. You're building your wealth. Definitely a good way to do it. Very good. All right. Jim Farrell says, well said. My passion is everything: old furniture, cars, houses, silver, gold, art, timeless. Like my beautiful wife had to put it in there to save my buttocks. Always informative, as we all know, it is what it is. Exactly. Silver Baggin says, I like that you brought up palladium and platinum to diversify the stack. Got to keep it fresh. Keep it fresh. Keep it real, yo. That's what she said. Kevin W., I bought. Dude, that's sweet. Working class. Huh?
I just lost an auction. Sorry.
Son of a. Dang it. Well, you can redeem yourself in that auction, Happy, by reading some of these comments and singing them to me. Can you sing the next 3 comments to me?
Well, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's all right. I'll do them then. All right. I'll sing this next one. Mr. Working Class AG, great talking points. Thank you for the reminder of why we stack ... Actually, I had an extra dot in there, but that was to keep the meter going. What did you think of that, Slacker Stacker? Was that pretty good, or does that make you want to puke like crazy?
Nah, man, you're good.
I mean, I was a little off key on the second line, or the second, but I don't even. Anyways, yes. The Stacking Nerd has a sweet voice. She sure does. Well, yeah, you want to come in and say hi. There we go. All right, let me tell you what. All right, I tell you what. I'm going to put the link in again, which means I got to go to this clipboard, and I'm going to recopy this thing out. But I do it for you guys because I care. This is for, all right, here we go. This is for everybody but Alan Gold. So, Alan Gold, you're disinvited. You can't come in now. So, don't come in here. But anybody else can. Stacking Nerd, you can come in. Barbara Carbone, we'd love to have you come in. Let's see here. We'd love to have Mr. Eminem come in. We'd love to have Food Stamp come in, Mud Swat come in. Anybody and everybody, Italian G, except for Alan Gold. We don't want him in here. I'm using reverse psychology, folks. I'm hoping that reverse psychology will. Oh, hey, whoa! Check out the bikes. The Stacking Nerd. All right, dude, check it out. There is the bikes. Ooh. You know, it's crazy because the Stacking Nerd has such a sweet voice, but she rides those bikes. It's awesome, man.
Yeah, I thought I'd show you how I wash my bikes. I just let it rain and sit here and watch it.
There you go. That's the best way to wash your bikes. There you go. Sip a beer and. Yep, I was singing CCT. I've lost about 70 viewers. Crazy. So we're watching a bike washing right now. All right, while you do that, let me get a couple more comments in. We'll check on the bike washing in a moment here, because this one we've got to get this one. For those that want to join, the link is right above. You just scroll up a little bit; it's there. Varo1328 says, "Please reply to my comment verbally on a live stream and shout me out. Your wish is my command." Var1328.
That's their wish.
That just happened right there. It just happened, right? I just did it. And by the way, CCT, you're welcome to come in too. I know it's late. You might have to we'll keep it on the down low because I know your wife's probably asleep, but you're more than welcome to come in. The stacking nerd, by the way, she says, "You're right. I started off stacking and now I'm more of a collector." Awesome. And she also is a, whoops. What happened?
Metals right now, Salivate.
What did you say?
Where are the metals right now?
They're in my safe and in various locations around the world. No, here we go. Let's see here. Let me refresh and see where they're at.
You're up a little.
This is the market watch. This is this is part of what I do on Sunday nights. I watch these markets as they open, and we track it second by second, minute by minute. If we can get this freaking ad to close. All right. They're up 50 cents now, everybody. 50 cents. Crazy. Look at that. Silver's up as 1 penny. 1 cent. There they are. There, the markets are moving, people. They're moving.
I blame Friday on Alan Gold for making peace with the president.
That's what it is. Alan Gold made peace with the president. That's what happened.
I mean, the president's even complimentary of him.
Yeah. That's why we wanted him in here. We wanted to ask him about this talks. Red Phantom 70 says, whenever I go past a coin store or a coin buyer store, I can hear Sal in my head. That's when I start talking about thinking I can handle a small purchase. Daggone it, the stupid thing. Gold buyer stores from time to time to have good deals. I can't reply to this comment. See that? It won't let me do it. Well, Red Phantom, you'll just have to take my word that we're shouting you out. Barbara Carbone says, yes, these precious metals will always be sought after for their value, their beauty, and for happiness they bring to the metal community. Stackers, collectors, whatever the label, friendships have been made because of them. They're powerful on so many levels. Great vid, Sal. Thank you, Barbara. You're right. Very cool. Thanks so much. Do I actually sing with my band, A Growling Howl? No, I don't sing with this band. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee on that one, right? Bikini Coin Girl says, I'm currently on a buying free. July will be the best month to buy. Very well could be. It's good to be disciplined for sure, Bikini Coin Girl. And Cosmic shouted me out showing his kitty on that video. Very cool. Saw it. Thanks very much. Terry Rabadoo is here. Thank you, Salivate Metal. And she nailed it when she says that Kim Jong-un wants back on welfare. I think that's part of the reason. They're running him dry there. They're squeezing him like a lemon. E-Stars, I like lesson number 5. I'm going to buy more. Peace. Word.
I tell you, I mean, they played that video for him over there in North Korea. He wants to turn North Korea into like a tourist resort between China and South Korea.
Yeah, he sure does. He wants to
power DPKR.
Mm-hmm. He wants to have Trump hotels and casinos and everything along the beaches there.
Hell, I mean, I think the guy's serious. I think he realizes the economy. I mean, it's time to end the cult. I mean, that's just.
Yep, I think so too. And I think too, he wants to be respected in the world, and he wants to be, and he wants not to. I think he does want a legacy for himself, and poverty and sanctions are not a way to do that. So I think he realizes that. And the other thing too is there's been rumor that there's been a there's one of those biggest nuclear test sites. He overdid it, and the mountain collapsed, and a bunch of radioactive material went up near the border of China and really pissed off China. What was that?
I mean, it's like a chimpanzee with a machine gun.
Yeah.
It really, it's not good stuff. Even countries like us and the former Soviet Union had missteps with the stuff. It's just not safe stuff to play with.
Right. Italian G asks, how do you mute sound when you go in? If you come in here, you're going to have a window that's going to pop up. That's going to be the Hangouts window. And you're going to hear that audio, and that's the audio happening now. The audio and video that's playing on your browser happens, 10, 20 seconds later. So there's going to be an echo. And it's that window, the window you're watching right now, that's going to be muted before you come in. So CCT says it's got to hit the back. But thanks for coming in, my friend. Appreciate it. I think Alan Gold, we scared him away, by the way. Let's get back to this comments real quickly here. Paul Starn says, very salient points, good video for beginners. Patience and persistence almost always prevails in any circumstance. Gold and silver are beautiful and valuable. I bought some gold from Monuments this evening, taking advantage of the price drop. Would have bought anyway. All spare dollars going to metals for almost 40 years. It has paid off. Awesome. As being diligent. Mr. Nigel Ramsey says the third lesson is patience. Ad begins. There you go. There you go. That's right. It does happen to have it right when that ad happens. Crazy timing on that. Vote, how much would silver chain cost per ounce versus spot per ounce? Depending on where you get it, Bob. If you buy it at a flea market, you can probably get it for under spot. You buy it from eBay or a jewelry store, you're going to pay way, way over spot for it. So let's see here. Jerry 2828 Kelly says, as a newbie stacker, the more videos I watch, the more of my view of gold price and gold value has changed. I now view gold as gold. It just is. It does not change. That's right. Exactly right. It is gold. It's always been what it is. Very good. Paul McNulty says, keep on stacking, my friend. Well, thank you, Paul. We're getting close to the top. All right, here we go. We have the timestamps for the values. Not my name. Not really my name. Iffy.
Hello.
Hello. Someone else in here.
It's Stephen.
Stephen Heath.
Hey, Stephen.
How's it going, dudes?
Man, when you first came in, it sounded like you had an American accent. Can you give me
Don't be silly, I speak English.
Can you speak like you're from Tennessee for us?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to insult you.
Whoa, that was a low blow.
What's that?
Somebody's from Tennessee.
That's right.
Hey, you're from Georgia.
I'm not from Georgia. I live in Georgia, but I'm from Tennessee.
All right, Tennessee.
That was a compliment. I'm going to see if Stephen could get the Tennessee accent going.
What part? Stacking nerd?
I wouldn't even
Nashville.
Want to try.
I used to live in Nashville.
Oh, really?
I could do a Yorkshire
Yes, I did.
accent.
You could do a Yorkshire accent?
No, Yorkshire, not Yorkshire.
Oh, Yorkshire. Okay, sorry, Stephen. Yorkshire. That's right.
We speak English over this side of the pond.
We speak Americanese here.
Whatever that
Hell, even British royalty speaks English these days.
Right.
American
We've been polluted.
Yeah.
A B actress from the United States.
Don't we know it?
Oh, she's perfect for Harry, though. I think.
Yeah, she's a lovely girl.
Harry's the rugged.
I'm sure Harry's very, very happy.
Yeah, truth be told, I mean, I'm not a big on royals whatsoever, but Harry's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's definitely the best looking of the bunch.
I mean, what the hell? His poor brother's like bald as a baboon.
That's not
and
very
Frank,
nice.
you're in here. It's all good. Appreciate you coming in.
I mean, that poor dude, I mean, he needs some Rogaine.
You talking about me?
No.
William.
William.
So,
Prince William.
Oh, Prince William. Oh, yes, Prince William, yeah.
the future king.
I'm going to have some chocolate while you guys are chatting here.
You're not supposed to be eating chocolate, Sal.
I know it's bad for me. I know.
Well, is it dark chocolate?
No, it's milk chocolate. I love dark chocolate though. That's good for you.
But you're not part canine, are you? I mean, it's not that bad for you, is it?
No.
It's not that Hershey's rubbish, is it?
Yeah, actually, it is Hershey's this time.
Oh, it's horrible. How do you eat that? It's horrid.
I got it as a gift. Now, Stephen.
Oh, right. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, there was a... Remember that Ozzy Osbourne reality show, Salivate?
Oh, yeah.
Remember there was the one episode where he brought back all this chocolate from Great Britain.
Oh, I think I missed that episode.
Yeah, because European chocolate is definitely something.
Much better, yeah, much better
Yeah,
than
actually, the big bar of Cadbury's is actually made under license by Hershey's. That's why it's not very nice. The Cadbury's chocolate you get is not the Cadbury's chocolate we get because it's made under license by Hershey's.
Wow.
I think the Cadbury's cream egg maybe
Right. All right.
I'm trying to remember this brand that I get it. Like there's a supermarket chain called Central Market. You got one by yourself?
No, but I've heard of it.
Anyway, they're upper scale supermarket, and they got all the some brands of chocolate, and I can't remember the name of the one, but it's from Germany, and it's so good. The milk chocolate with the hazelnuts.
Right.
Kinder.
Kinder. Okay. There's some garbling going on your feed, Stephen Heath. You hear that garbling?
Actually, I just opened back up my bag of stuff from Costco.
Oh yeah.
The product called Kilimanjaro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bunch of nuts, dark chocolate, and dried cherries.
Wow.
And they didn't have it at Costco for the longest time, and then I saw it yesterday, and it was like an old friend. Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh man. Sounds.
Sal, can you hear me now?
Like cashews, walnuts.
All right, Stephen, it's very hard to hear you. Mostly we're hearing is just garbling.
Can you hear me better now?
You hear that? Sounds like you're in a winter storm or something.
I know it might be. That's okay. Right.
Your voice is very, very quiet, but your garbling is like, okay, now it's gone. Whatever you did there.
It's my oxygen machine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've
All
just
right.
turned it away.
All right, cool. Great. There, it sounds much better. All right, very good.
I wanted to ask you, about that coin you was on about the other day, the Guinea one.
Yeah, the Guinea, the St. Helena, yeah.
St. Helena. Well, the British or the European version is completely different to the version that you had on.
Right.
It's the same coin, St. Helena Guinea coin, but it's a completely different design.
Really? Wow, that's interesting. Maybe a different mint makes it?
No, I don't know. I didn't see the mint, but the guy is a dealer in the UK that's selling it.
Okay.
And it's completely different to the one you had.
Interesting. Huh.
I was watching a Big Stack McGee video a couple days ago.
Yeah.
He got his first St. Gaudens.
Yeah, I saw that. Pretty cool, man.
So he was like asking the question. He said, "Why have these been more affordable lately?" I think he was asking.
Yeah, I told him about my video where I explained that from the coin show.
Yeah, wasn't it because there was a surplus coming over from Europe of all places?
Yep, that's what it is. Exactly what it is.
That's what I replied.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bombarding you before you put the tariffs up.
Yeah, that's right.
Gotta emancipate the U.S. Pre-33 from the evil VAT tax.
We gotta emancipate the constipators.
Emancipate the constitutional goal. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Kicking your tire.
Oh yeah, stacking there. We've got her feet up while we chat here.
Oh, okay.
She's got the most interesting visuals here, showing her cool bike. It looks like she was about to get on it a couple of times and take off, eh?
I think she was checking that front tire, Sal.
Okay. Could be.
Yeah, she was kicking at it.
Yeah. It looks like she's scooting it out,
Uh-oh.
taxiing
Oh.
it, take off here. Hey, but the Stacking Nerd, can you turn your phone the other way so we can see it full screen? Oh, there it is. Boom. Awesome. There we go. That's the way you do it. You play that guitar on the MTV.
Full what now?
What's that?
Full what?
I was singing a song.
Dire Straits.
Dire Straits. That's right. It's rainy there in hot Atlanta. Let's see here. My dad called me a silver bug while she's getting, let me get one more comment review in here. My dad called me a silver bug the other day because I save in precious metals instead of stocks and bonds like he does. I may be a silver bug, but he's better than a paper bug like him. Paper or promises, precious metals are real wealth. Amen. Good video, Sal. Thanks for the share, buddy. You can do it. Thank you.
My father mocks me a little bit for the PMs. He's like, how are you going to move all that stuff?
Yeah. I know, but hey.
If it's that bad big of a move, I would probably have brakes to it.
That's right. The power manipulation is so strong to lift silver off from $20. All right, let's see here. Oh, no, okay, all right. I think something was happening here. Terry Rabadoo is here. Terry, hey.
Hi, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
First, we've got Terry Rabadoo. Where are you?
Jerry? Is that Jerry?
Tom and Terry. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Terry. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm eating some Hershey chocolate.
Jerry, that's a man's name.
Oh, someone's in trouble.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's
I'm good, and you?
there.
That's a cool way you spelled Terry. I like that. I've never seen it spelled like usually. Terry is spelled T-E-R-I or T-E-R-R-I, right?
T-E-R-E.
Right. That's how you spell it, but normally the female Terry is spelled T-E-R-R-I. Terry is spelled T-E-R-I or T-E-R-R-I, right?
T-E-R-E.
Right. That's how you spell it. I think you have your play side. Female play, or somebody does. Terry does. You want to mute the other side, Terry. The browser side, you want to mute that. The one that you the play. I think you have your play side.
Oh.
There you go. Well, there we go. There, still there. Terry, on the play side, wherever you're in here, go to the other side where the browser is and mute that. Mute that audio because it's echoing.
Yes.
Wherever you're in here,
Cleaned it up.
go to the other side. Let me know when. I think we'll have to mute her.
Hey, are you on your phone or computer?
All right, Terry. Just since let me see here. I'll unmute her or see if she's.
Me too.
All right. I think she muted herself in here, and I can't unmute her.
You put it on the stand.
All right. There she goes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but the problem is you have an echo because your browser. Close your other browser window. All right.
Terry, are you on computer or are you on your phone?
Oh, I think she got knocked out. Okay. Anyways, hello, Grim Fandango. He's here. Yeah, if anybody pops in here, you're more than welcome to. Just make sure that the browser side is muted, or just close your browser out once you come inside here. That might be the easier way. She may not know how to.
One thing you can try to do is if you tag if you're going to click on Sal's invite message, mute YouTube before you click the Hangouts invite. And then
Yeah.
that will close out the microphone on YouTube, and then when you're in the Hangouts, then everything will be fine.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Fortunately, this is Salivate Metal, not Harry Henderson. He wouldn't be so patient. Remember those Hangouts?
Oh yeah, yeah. He would get pretty upset, right, with the echo.
Oh, I got under his skin a day ago. It was that video where he's driving around Portland.
Yeah, what is the deal with those videos, by the way? Who the heck wants to see him just drive around Portland all day for 15, 20 minutes?
I don't know, but I mean, there was this ringing noise in the background.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, you got to fix your mic. Yeah, he dropped an F-bomb on me.
Oh, I saw that. And I commented on, and I said, dude, at least sing or something.
Cat.
Look at that. There's a kitty cat. Look at that.
Soft and cuddly grumpy.
Soft and cuddly grumpy. That's awesome.
Where's Sal's cats?
Yeah, my kitties. I shot a video that I need to upload of the soft and cuddly kitties. That I will post at some later time, a proof of life video. All right, bye, Colt. Yeah, I should probably be heading out of here too. I was on a little bit longer than I thought. I never did finish my comment review, by the way. Never did, and I wanted to get to the intro. There's some guy. Well, let me do this real quick while you guys are here. Real quick here. Let me go to this. All right. From what I've seen, mines are producing less and no longer a choice or to work with. Making mining silver much more expensive to do. Silver spot price is based on silver futures trading, as I think it is, and it never really did reflect the value of physical silver. I say buy physical silver now, while our society is still drinking the Kool-Aid about its value. Yeah, well, it's always good to accumulate, for sure. Danny Morano says, in part, the summit is responsible. If gold falls below, don't know how much further it will fall before it rises again. If you have the money, either way, buy now or wait and take your chances. Okay. Bryce says, I'm glad silver went back down because I'm not done buying yet. All right.
Neither am I.
Neither am I. McDirty Nickel says, hey, Sal, good video as always. Thanks for funding these articles and reading to us with your color commentary. Can't get enough. Well, thank you. Appreciate you watching. Charlie W. calls me the sinner for melting down some silver, I guess. Silver Honda says, try holding a cup of coffee too. Where's your gloves? Very beautiful platinum Britannia. Well, thank you. Thank you, Silver Honda. And then this guy comes on and says a nice thing. The thing is, check out this guy's channel, and you'll see he's just a kid. By now, but his last video was from like 4 years ago. But it's just crazy. You get the trolls like that. I get people who just randomly come by and say nasty things as part of the game. It goes with the territory, so to speak.
Speaking of the younger stacker channels.
Yeah.
So there is this one that I don't know if he's been around here. It's Urban Lifestyle. You ever see that guy?
I've seen it.
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen him.
Anyway,
I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how YouTube's algorithms work, but so he popped up on there. Yeah, younger guy. I shouldn't say a kid. He's probably in his 20s, but anyway, he's been stacking for about a year now, and he's doing something right. He's got like 6,000-7,000 subs.
Wow.
But he might give you an idea for your next intro thing. He does. I don't know if he produced the song or what, but it's like this hip hop song with like a voice modulator and all that stuff.
Right.
And he does these little doodles on the side. I mean, he's got some sort of like talents or something. But yeah, he's showing his silver, and he was showing these rounds, and he was calling them coins, and yeah, everyone trolled him in the peanut gallery on the comments. Those are rounds. They're not coins. Right.
Yeah. What's his name again?
So it's just Urban Space Lifestyle.
Urban Lifestyle. Okay. I'll have to check him out. Let me see here. I'll check that out later. I got all these stupid comments to go through.
Sal's got talents as well, haven't you?
I don't know. Probably
Yeah.
not as talented as that guy.
You got a knife?
Hey, I got a knife. That's right. I know that. It's not a knife. This is a knife. It's a
That's
good
not a
day
knife.
to
This is a
pull out
knife.
stuff you haven't seen in a while, says John Hartley. Thanks, John. What's it worth? Does it fix guitars? I don't know. $60 says Colonel for that silver dollar I posted a video on today. Thanks for sharing, says Adventure. Thank you. Appreciate it. Keystone Stacker loves it. Thanks for sharing. Only have one proof eagle, and it's the silver 1986 proof, the first year. SH13 inspired me at this time last year with his 5 favorite coins, so I had to get one after that. I hope SH13 returns soon. I miss his content and pet talks. Yes, indeed. I know he's been really busy, but he's been around, but just not. He's not been making videos. Good to see you. The Maestro Way is in here. Very cool to see you, Maestro.
Yeah, keep the mic down, Maestro.
Yeah. Very good. Colonel's here. Tomoka's Enterprise likes the coin. Hello, not very beautiful piece, he says. Silver Honda says, very beautiful proof American Silver Eagle. May I ask, where did you get it? Is it still available? I think I ordered it right from the mint in 2002. Probably. I probably ordered it right from the mint.
Oh, Sal, I was watching Silver Hair Stacker's latest. He got some really nice prices on some Silver Eagles.
Oh, yeah. He's got the colored coins, right?
Yeah. They were
like
$10 each. I don't know, wow.
How much?
$10 a piece.
Yeah. Wow.
I remember those colored eagles. I got one from my mother bought them 20 years ago, whenever those things came out.
Yeah.
You put away, and that was before I got back into numismatics and started to stack.
Right.
But,
all is one now. Ask if it's an early date Silver Eagle proof I have. No, I think I've got some from the 90s. In fact, I think I have a 1991. I might even have an 86 somewhere. Jackie Bear says, very nice. Demo says, I don't have any old proofs, but since a couple years ago, I have an automatic order for one Silver Eagle from the U.S. Mint every year. And won't break me to have one arrive each year. The Silver Eagles, the most beautiful coins to me. Never get tired of them. Awesome. Michael Sorrell says, very nice. Sold a few I had many years ago. Strictly a bullion man these days. Very cool. All right. Sweet proof, Sal. Thanks, Cowboy 333. I can plot this as I would gladly trade you cookies Tuesday for your proof eagle today. There you go. All right. Over agent, I need to break out my collection of proof eagles too. Thanks, Sal. Kajit has silver. I love silver eagles. They are the currency in the game. BioShock. All right. Donald, New Mexico asked if I picked up 2 proof silver eagles last year. Are you picking up both proofs this year? No, I really don't collect them. I get them from time to time, but these are just ones I had. But I'm not getting them every year. Silver Bean Counter says it's a beauty. A nice show from your locker. Thank you so much, sir. I love the American Eagle. Silver Wolverine says I only have one proof from 2016. I get a Russian guy that calls me Hank every day here. He says Hank. There it is. Thank you.
You know who's got the backdated Silver Eagle proof set?
Who does?
Harry.
Harry does. Oh, yeah, that's right. He does. That's right.
Remember, he's got that binder?
Oh, yeah, I remember that binder. Yeah. He also has the largest denominated silver card in world history.
Yes, the volcano.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that thing's come down. I saw them for sale as little as $270 now.
Mm-hmm.
Those things used to be like, what, 400 or 500 or more?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They've come down, and then we got new ones that are going up.
I know. It's kind of weird how the numismatic market is.
I mean, there's some, Frederick Douglass, that one's $180 all day long, I think. And
yeah.
I got a couple of the Ozarks, so I did pretty good with that.
Yeah, the Frederick Douglass is that's the Bob Ross ATB.
Yes, the big. Harry says he likes it because he's got a big afro.
Big old afro, yeah, it's crazy. And the thing is that's not how Frederick Douglass looked. He had wild hair, but he didn't have an afro. I guess it wasn't like that. I'll put it to you that way. It wasn't a Bob Ross style.
I'm going to be ignorant here. Who's Bob Ross?
What's that, Stephen?
Who's Bob Ross?
Bob Ross is an American painter.
Oh, I've seen him.
For the mid-90s, he used to be on public broadcasting and do these half-hour painting shows. He's pretty.
You look like one of those dudes out the Air Bear bunch.
Paint a little happy little cloud here and all that jazz.
Deadpool did a parody of that.
Yes, that's right. He sure did. Part-time Prepper says, very nice, Sal. I wish I had gotten some proof eagles over the years. Happy FD, Sal. Those kitties, I have a fantastic stepdad. Amen. Thank you so much, BTP. Tom Price is loving it. Just went and got me one of those fancy 1-ounce Howlin' Wolf Canadian 5.9s from 2014. Very cool. Hope it doesn't spot on him, but thank you. Thanks, Sal, says Mr. Eminem 911. Thank you. He's got Thomas Jefferson commemorative his profile picture.
You know, there were many iconic silver rounds from 2014. You know, what's that? OPMs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't see those anymore. I'm in the secondary market, but you know,
that's true.
And then my personal favorite, Zombucks.
Oh, the Zombucks.
Zombucks. I love those Zombucks.
Yeah, those things did well.
I got 5 sets of them. The silver, not the copper. But
Prospector James Marshall, you'll never guess what he said, guys. Check it out. He says, beautiful coin, Sal, amazingly well sealed, no toning at all. It is weathered time well. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Now, this is epic here. This next comment is from All Caps Gold, and he made his comment in lowercase letters. He used proper sentence structure and everything. He says, loser makes video of loser coin, period. He capitalized loser, the first loser. So, yeah. I mean, it still cuts to the bone. It still hurts my feelings. That means I'm going to have to extend my counseling sessions with my psychiatrist over this. But
we're your support group, Sal.
Well, thank you. Yes, indeed. I'm glad to have a good support group.
That's right, Sal. We got your back.
Thanks a lot. That's right.
I've got your back.
And one day we'll be Olin Gold's intervention group.
There you go. All right. Yes, indeed.
I'll be the SAS division.
Driver 8 says, look sharp. Like number 49 from Crizzy. We've never seen Crizzy stop by. Terry Rabadoo, she made it in, but I guess she had problems with audio. But Terry, sorry we couldn't get you to stay in. We'd love to have a conversation with you. Maybe we'll get you next time. Crizzy 100 says, they make them in silver too. Yes, indeed. She knew that. She's being silly. Silver Baggins. Wow, that is an awesome coin. JW, how much did that cost back then? And did you get it straight from the mint? Yes, I did. I think it was probably like $25 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Did we lose Stacking Nerd? I think we lost her.
I think we lost her. I was just looking for her.
Probably took off into the sunset on the motorcycle.
Probably so. Johnny K, nice ASC. You can do it. My 4-year-old just said, greetings, one and all. Wow. Beautiful mirror-like coin sound. MS70, no doubt. Great example of one of my favorite coins. Well, thank you, and happy Father's Day to you. You can do it. Very nice. Beautiful piece of crystal image, too, says Barbara Carbone. Mark B says, Sal, I had 6 of these proofs. The year 2000 was beautiful in the same blue box. I sold them 6 months ago, and now I wish I had them back. I had them so long I didn't realize what I had. I'm paying. Oh, yeah, I know. Regrets when you sell. I understand. I hear you. Gold and silver, true money, fiat cash, cryptos, art houses, not really money. That's right. Are proof eagles worth collecting? Yes, I think they are. Yep, they're fun. I mean, just for the enjoyment of it, if anything. But they have tended to hold some of their value, too. I love folks in the community breaking out interesting coins from the past and show them off. Nice proof ASC. Well, thank you, Coins A to Z. We've got one in the hopper here in the spam. Let's see what the spam comment is. Chinese, which doubled down on gold, lost their butt. Okay, all right. Esteban, whatever that means, will.
Well, China's been, hoarding gold hand and foot, mining it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay, thanks, Esteban. Yeah, very good. That's right. Yes, and now they lost themselves because now it's gone down. All right, Barbara Carbone is still here. George is asking me if I'm a New Yorker. Yo, do I know I'm not, but I could try to talk like a New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? No, wait a minute. That's more like a rapper. So I don't know what's going on over here. Yeah, let's say, come on over here. You know what I'm talking about. Forget about it.
Try to talk like Ralph Macchio from Karate Kid.
Yeah, I need to watch the next episode of
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Yeah.
That is the coolest series of
yeah, it's cool, man. I love it.
I mean, Johnny, you know, if you go back and watch Karate Kid after watching that,
yeah.
Oh, I mean, Johnny's really not the bad guy.
Right. Exactly. He's not.
And that's he's just like this guy. He's like, you might think he's a dick, but some people probably like, you know, he's just got a tough, you know.
Talk it up. I gotta talk it up like that. That's right. Let's have some coffee talk over here. Yeah, that's it. Barbara Carbone. We need Barbara Carbone. You need Barbara Carbone to come in here and teach me how to talk New York style. You know what I'm saying? Barbara Carbone, come in and teach me.
I can't do other voices and accents very well. I'm just a Southern relief around here.
You do a pretty good Slacker Stacker impression, I'll tell you. And you've done a pretty good Sal impression too, I hear.
Well, I hope that was okay, Sal.
It was fun. It was awesome. I loved it.
Was that from that contest you had 4 years ago?
No. This was just, he had a live and he was showing the gnome and he did a little thing. I wonder if Stephen Heath from the great Sheffield Steel City can do a Salivate Metal impression.
No.
I can't do it.
If you do a Yorkshire accent, I will.
George wants to know where I'm based. I'm based out of Tanzania, Africa. No, I'm kidding. I'm in and around the greater Washington, D.C. metroplex. I'm some people say I'm in the part of the Beltway boys or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm either inside or outside the Beltway, if that helps you. Am I part of this? And then the question is am I a part of the swamp? That's the question. If I'm in D.C., does that make me a part of the swamp?
Well, we know you're part of the circle jerk of corruption.
That's right. Exactly. That's right. Part of the circle jerk of correction. That is a badge of discourage that I wear proudly.
But you're the second generation wave. Remember, he said, "Oh, you came after 2013." So
yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep, that's right. Exactly.
I can tell you one thing though: nobody does a Sling Blade impression of Carl like Salivate Metal. He has got it nailed.
All right, man. I guess I gotta put some gas in it.
Can you say mashed potato?
Give me some mashed potatoes for Slacker Stacker's channel. He's got himself a gnome over there and some nice little stuff on the side.
Just quick. I don't know.
But you can't do a Yorkshire accent.
Billy Bob Thornton's got a series on Amazon Prime. I just watched season 2 called Goliath.
Oh wow, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
It's great. It's just Billy Bob Thornton being Billy Bob Thornton playing a lawyer.
That's wild. That'd be cool to see.
It's sort of like a toned down Bad Santa character.
You know what I just finished watching was The Man in the High Castle. Have you seen that?
I'm all caught up on it, and Amazon skipped the season. I'm like, what's going on with that?
There's a season 3 and it hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, I mean, come on already. They're like 8 months behind.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Silver Wolverine's back, by the way. He just got out of work. He's been working since 7 o'clock this morning.
If you really want to get your nerd on, you got to watch The Expanse, Salivate.
Oh, okay. I need to watch that. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos liked it so much, he bought the next season from after Sci-Fi decided to cancel it.
Whoa. Wow. So what were you going to say, Stephen? What were you going to say, Stephen?
I said, guess what I watched last night, Sal?
What's that?
Kelly's Heroes.
Kelly's Heroes. Oh, great classic movie. Clint Eastwood with Oddball. Oddball was
Donald
awesome.
Sutherland.
Yep, Donald Sutherland.
That's my other dog impersonation.
Great movie. Great movie. You know what I watched for the first time yesterday? The Outlaw Josie Wales.
Oh, classic.
That was a classic, and I had never seen it before. So
Really?
The Expanse.
Wow.
I need to check out The Expanse. Yeah, great.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is.
What network is The Expanse on?
So it's Sci-Fi right now.
Okay.
And you can catch back, seasons 1 and 2 on Amazon Prime if you got that.
Yeah, I don't have Amazon Prime, unfortunately. In fact, the only reason why I could watch The Man in the High Castle is I watched it on a bootleg. Sorry, or watch it on one of those
We don't need
spamming.
too much information. Too much.
Yeah,
information.
TMI.
Don't
Yeah.
tell everybody.
Yeah, you don't want to incriminate yourself here, Sal.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Rabadoo, Carl, what you doing with that lawnmower blade? Mm-hmm. I arranged to kill you with it. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Sal, right, I want to know when you're going to do a Yorkshire accent.
I need to learn because that's how. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen.
Do you want
Game
to
of
know how
Thrones
to
and
greet
stuff.
somebody?
What was his name?
Why are you talking about Frank P. Newman's medals?
No. I'm trying to figure out the Yorkshire accent from, and who
Oh,
does
okay.
it is I need to listen. Watch.
I can teach you how to greet someone.
All right.
You're right.
You're right.
No. You're right.
You're right.
No. Reet. You're right.
You're right.
No.
What?
Right.
You're right.
Right.
You're
Right.
right.
You're right.
You're right.
You know what that means?
No, what does that mean?
Are you all right?
Are you all right? Oh, I see. You're right. You're right.
Right.
No, man, you almost
no.
sound, you
You're
almost
right.
sound southern, like aight. You
Oh.
aight.
All right. Well, that's a little dirty, Sal.
Oh, yeah, that's what she said. No, I think in order to get that accent, I need to get Jon Snow. I need to learn how to talk like Jon Snow.
You'll never be able to do it.
I'll never be able to do it.
There's only me can talk like Jon Snow.
You're not going to look like him, so you're not going to talk.
No, that'll definitely don't.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I'll never look that good. Well, guys, I think I'm probably gonna hang this up because I'm gonna try to squeeze in an episode of Westworld before the night's over. And
not
you
the
know,
original.
So AMC's got that Into the Badlands on tonight.
oh yeah, I'm Into the Badlands. I've heard that was good too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sal,
I've got to catch up a Fear of the Walking Dead as well.
Oh
That's
yeah.
over.
I haven't watched.
That's mid-season's over. They killed off the main starlet.
Wow.
Well, I'm up to episode 9, so don't spoil it.
Oh, okay.
We won't spoil it. Well, guys, we had a fun night. We are on here pretty long again tonight, but it was a good hangout. Appreciate it, and a good comment review. You guys are great, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night.
I'll see you later.
Hasta la vista. Yeah.
No.
Father's Day to everybody.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
No, I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
That's it, top man.
Yeah. What's up? All right, everybody. Thank you all. A multitude of gratitude. Appreciate you all. Have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to you soon. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Bye-bye,
Good
all.
night, everybody.
Good
Later.
night.